25th. I'm not sure which one it is. I think it's the 25th.
Makes a big difference.
The anniversary of Dogma. It's going to be in theaters again.
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Computer not fucking coming on.
Hmm?
Oh no, we're live though.
It's going to be an acoustic practice.
What's up, guys? Waiting on my fucking computer. Alright, let's try shutting it down and fucking booting it back up again. You're offline. That's weird. It did no thanks. We're live though, that's the thing.
3 people in there.
Yeah, 3 people in there. Fucking, hey, throw a comment in there. No, we can see it. Cool. Y'all can see it. Send $20.
I just got another notification about the Home Depot. They're like, there's openings available. Is that who you work for?
I love the Austin. Don't touch the fucking drums. You can't play this.
My only thought is like it hits the drums once, instantly that whole track is ruined because it's not supposed to happen.
Go, Rev.
We were shooting some promo videos for you guys last night.
I love how Kevin's like, dude, that's fucking genius. Why did I think of that? Like, this is fucking...
You're not creative.
Oh man, dude, this shit's Iron Maiden as fuck. Yeah,
River City's down.
for the show.
For the show.
All right, River City's River City's playing with us in the band of Elian.
Yeah, but look, we got another band for the show. Well, look, you like them. They're old school punk.
What do y'all think of that fucking riff though? It's such a weird.
We gotta find a home.
Yeah, it's Beluga's. I think it's Beluga's favorite song, actually. All right, shut up, you. Got it? Not yet.
Double bass.
Okay, so that's what I'm playing here, so. Alright.
Start over. I want to hear what the drums are doing. 'Cause I couldn't find it out.
All right, hold on. I got one. I got an idea. I can just show you.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can still fucking play this. I recorded this shit in 2017, so I'm feeling like...
Tighten the spring tension up on the pedals so they won't slamming.
So it goes into that fucking open line that Starts off slow. Judas, can you come back in?
I sent a request. I'm waiting on you. It would sound nice at the end of that, like that verse to end it.
What do you guys think?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Can I still fucking play it?
Seems like you might be a tad bit winded.
The
I don't mind it that song. What the fuck?
Halftime to start.
when do we all come in?
Immediately.
Immediately?
Alright. So. Better than the version on Friday night.
Okay. Here we go. I'm gonna take a piss.
I'm gonna have a cigarette.
Oh, fuck.
And nothing's better than a version on prom night. We would be tight as fuck then.
No, but think about it. Tight as fuck with no experience.
Sounds like you. Ah. They say you look like a great value Dominic Mysterio.
Oh my god. So I almost took up that guy on that Prodigy, but he said he sold it already. So
He sold it?
You know what?
I think you made a right choice.
Johnny, I think you got something to show the people tonight.
I do have something to show the people.
nah, they haven't earned it yet. Spend $20.
Y'all want to see something cool?
No, for
Sound
real.
off in chat if you want to see something cool.
Y'all
tonight.
want to see something really fucking cool?
You want to see something?
Not your
See
Langus.
something real cool.
No, we don't have an aerial photographer.
Wait, no, we do. I have a drone and the license to fly one. So if you ever want to take a picture of your Langus,
Who
I'll
in the
take the drone
hell
out.
licensed you to fly a drone?
You need a license. You need a trust certificate to fly
Alright,
a
we got
drone.
some yeses in the chat. We got something cool coming
I don't know. I don't know. You know what? We'll leave this up to Hank. You think they've earned it, Hank?
Yeah. Let's give it to you.
Stop trying to suck up to the audience.
I'm sucking it up.
Thanks so nice to you guys.
I'm looking out for y'all.
Boom. Boom.
That is a prototype for the new shirt.
Boom.
Yes. Oh yeah, Boogie, you're gonna get one.
Jared doesn't get one. We don't have one to go back that one.
I can't afford a 7X.
Yeah.
Had a picture of the dinosaur on the tag.
Oh, well, then you know you're getting one.
7X.
No, man.
That's cute.
You're
You think
traveling
it
across the
was
country to
size?
play with us. You're getting one, motherfucker. And I'm only charging half price. No, I'm
No, for real.
You come back to standard or drop?
Huh?
You come back to standard or drop?
Still drop.
Okay.
Ah! We should fucking do it. Just to fuck with them.
Fuck with who? Me or him?
Y'all.
Oh.
Song's only one riff. Yeah. Fucking. He's gonna love this song. Judas is gonna love this song. Austin's gonna fucking hate this song.
What song?
Just say it. I don't even know if I know it.
It's only one riff.
Still gonna have to go over it. I don't think we've ever played it.
This is definitely a song that I'm gonna drop back to auxiliary on.
Really?
I'm fucking telling.
You wanna hold it?
Yeah. My person dirty lemon on this song.
Chris, Just come in with the bass drum, and then it goes from there.
I know what song it is, but I don't remember the name.
Action.
Oh, God damn it. Alright.
She's gonna fucking hate this
It's only
song.
my fucking favorite fucking song you've ever recorded.
Alright. Take back. left behind. Guns that I've held closest will burn into my mind. Every kill is harder than every breath I take. Wish you could have known what it's like in the hole in the shade. Wasting away, falling into the hollow, waking free. What to say tomorrow? Down to the void, down the shattered silence. Peace in the train, fire than violence.
Dying over there. You want to take a little breather, Hank? It's there and.
You want me to like Advil or anything?
Yeah.
Can I grab some?
You're in nurse's house, man.
one.
The first downbeat.
What time signature is that? Is it 5/7? It's like 5/7 off to like 5/8.
It's 5.
I think it's 5/7 over 5/8.
I just had to wrap my head down.
Play that faster, you get bleed by the sugar.
You play anything fast enough, you get blame on the sugar.
What are we doing? Ball cat next? Rocky Mountain Way couldn't get much higher. Out the pasture, think it's safe to say not to open fire. Don't you keep fooling, baby, I'm not fooling. I'm gonna send you back to schooling. Way down inside, baby, you need. Gonna give you my love, oh, gonna give you my love, oh. Want a whole lot of love, want a whole lot of love, want a whole lot of love. You can't lie there, Five, 8, 7, 8. I knew it was a fucking. I knew it was a weird ass fucking. Taking the night off? Let me give you this beer so I can throw it at it. Motherfucker, I started the song 3 goddamn times. I know the song. It's a fucking punk song.
Standard pop.
beer can. Austin, I got a deal to make with you. I got a deal to make with you.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play a song, and if you don't start fucking playing it, I'm going to throw a beer can at you without stopping.
All right. Do I get any hints as to what the song is?
That's for not playing Dot I'm a Darling, you son of a bitch.
I don't know why you handle it back to me. Like I'm not just gonna handle back to you.
started this pick tonight. I started this pick tonight. I need to start signing these bitches and sending them out to the people that fucking like send the most money to their lives. I think we're actually at noise ordinance.
We have 3 minutes.
I love how when Austin picks up a guitar, it looks so much fucking larger.
Slow ride. Take it easy.
I forgot the chord progression halfway through that. Fuck.
It's the same thing over and over again.
It's
For
like,
at least for the first minute. You were right. My chorus was sounding like a flanger. The
Yeah.
fucking settings were off.
yeah, for less hiss, I would just go
Which
to
is
the-
why I was just fucking let's fix that.
The rhythm channel?
I needed a
think-
tighter
I don't
chorus.
know what it is. It's like the less gain channel.
Yeah.
The Crunch channel.
Crunch channel, yeah.
Gross.
Nobody likes crunches.
Fucking AC/DC.
I like crunchy.
Something like that. I fucking done forgot.
There you go.
Pointing the camera at me.
Yeah. Have fun.
I don't fucking play guitar all that often anymore.
You doing
'cause
right
all
now?
my shit's here. Except for my guitars. Oh, what else do I know in standard? Crunch channels is really good for certain genres of music.
Yeah, it's called classic rock.
Be back in black.
Huh?
Be back in black.
I don't know Back in Black.
Well,
That's the
how would
one
I know?
song I don't know. What?
Well, how would I know?
I don't know that one either.
Yeah, Austin looks like Diet Kid Rock. Fuck it.
Only this is a nice
Y'all just
guitar.
made Hank spit his fucking vape juice out.
God.
Did you hear that?
No, but I heard that Hank spit his vape juice out.
Yeah, somebody in the chat said Austin looked like Diet Kid Rock.
What did the Lucas say? He said ghetto Damien Priest?
No, great value Dominic Mysterio.
Yeah, that's it. I knew it was a wrestler somewhere.
Alright. Who's played Xbox? Xbox?
No,
I play Xbox.
Fucking everybody in this room.
Yeah, literally everyone in this room.
Something like that. I don't know the whole fucking Halo thing. That's some Steve
You're
Vai shit that I can't
like
play.
one measure away from completing the whole thing.
Yeah.
And it just repeats from there. Until the
Yeah, Beluga came up
bridge,
with both.
I guess it's called a bridge.
Fucking love Halo.
Where it steps up.
No.
Alright, I was gonna put it down.
Don't drop the baby.
I was gonna put it in the stand.
That's my purse. I don't know you.
Get in your front!
At some point, instead of doing power chords, you do octaves. need to get it from you. Type nice.
The low ends of that is so good.
It's a super shredder that I don't hate the neck on.
Austin's like the people you see in Blazing Saddles.
Which ones?
One of the Johnsons, I'm guessing.
He's not a Johnson.
Well, what's the retail on that? 12?
1169.
1169. Okay.
Hold on, I gotta try something. Let's see if I remember it.
People look to me and say, being near when is the final day. Everyone goes through changing, looking to find the truth. Answers don't ask me, I don't know.
I think about that song every time someone asks an artist about political opinions.
Yeah.
Don't ask him. You don't fucking know shit.
Ah, well, we came up with another one. Timu Joe Dirt.
It's not a fucking mullet.
It's Joe Dirte.
Don't try to fancy that shit up, boy. Your name is Dirt. D-I-R-T, Dirt.
Promise it's not a mullet.
It's not a mullet. He's growing the Gallagher.
Yeah.
They call that hairstyle the permanent.
His hairline's fucking running away from his forehead.
Quick shit. What were you fucking around with the,
Tightening the springs on the pedal.
Oh, okay.
Get a little bit better rebound off of it so I can play it a little faster.
You need to play a lot faster.
Yeah, you need to play a lot faster.
You, like, should dedicate time to a day to just, every day, to just hit the fucking pedals.
Need to get a practice pad where I can hook my pedals up to.
It's called a wall.
I don't use felt beaters. I use plastic beaters. I'll punch a hole in the fucking wall.
I got it. If it'll make you faster, I got something.
Oh. He needs it.
I'll set it up under my desk while I'm playing
If
video
it'll
games.
make you faster,
It's a practice pad.
there's your practice pad.
Alright, I should be able to hook the axis up for this. I'll set it right under my fucking desk while I'm playing video games. So I'm playing video games doing leg workout with the kick drum.
If I don't see improvement by next week, you didn't practice.
Oh my god. It's
I
gonna
just
take more than
hold on a
this.
minute. I just figured something out. We could have literally just fucking taped the fucking trigger to that.
Tape the trigger.
And it would have been better.
It would have been way better. We wouldn't have been 5 heads.
We
deep
wouldn't
in
have
this
canceled
motherfucker.
practice 4 times in a fucking row because of the head. Jesus.
5 heads we've
It
had.
literally got to the point where we're busting through a head on a fucking not even a real drum kit every practice.
Yeah.
I think partially. It
And
was,
he don't even fucking play that hard.
Yeah. You know what the fucked up part is? The fucked up part about all of it. Adam and Austin have broken more heads than I have, and I play harder than both of them.
Yeah, I don't understand it.
So here's my theory. You notice the wear pattern on this beater?
Yeah.
I have a feeling with them being older, worn out heads, this hitting at an angle and the hard plastic hitting it probably was splitting the heads every time.
If the hard plastic's hitting it, yes. Didn't you just get new beaters?
Yeah.
Yeah, new PDP beaters.
Yeah. Fucking
Nice.
DW beaters.
Nice. I prefer my pearl quad sides, but there's something about the pearl felt that just wears out over time.
It's the fact that it's made by fucking Pearl.
The best beater pearl.
That's why I don't fucking like Pearl shit.
The best beater
What?
pearl makes
What's
is
your drum kit?
Huh?
What's your drum kit?
My drum kit? John Michael Blavinet.
What brand?
J&B.
Okay. I
it
thought
just
you had
has pearl
parts.
hardware.
No.
It just has pearl hardware.
It has
Yeah.
some Pearl hardware,
Yeah.
but it's mostly Yamaha.
I knew there was something pearl about it.
It's mostly the only thing Pearl on that fucking drum set is the
Tom mounts. Some of the tom
the
mounts.
tom mounts. That's it.
Like
That's
this
the
one right
ISS
here.
mounts.
Yep, here's an ISS right here.
It's completely changing the subject. You know what gets me? How are you gonna sit there in Terminator, send your best friend back in time to be your daddy? How is that gonna fucking work? How does that genetically fucking work?
Oh, I thought the greatest fucking thing was nobody explains one big fucking plot hole in Terminator. How did they have the picture of Sarah?
It's a there's a term for it. It's a self-originating item. There's a term for it in quantum physics. It's an item that has no origin. Let's say I go back in time and I hand you something, and then you go forward in time and hand that thing to me to hand back to you back in time. It's now a thing that's in a loop that has no origin. That's what that is. It has no origin.
Yeah.
It's a plot device created by
Because-
the mechanics of time travel.
Well, you gotta think about it. You gotta think about it. The first Kyle had to not have the picture.
Yeah, it really.
I think the first Kyle picked the last Sarah Connor in the fucking phone book, and that's just how it started.
Oh, I heard an amazing alternative new Terminator.
You can't fuck the timeline up any worse.
The other John Connors, because it's a self-fulfilling prophecy, you can pick any John Connor in the world, and as soon as you go back in time and interact with that John Connor and do the thing with that one, he becomes the prophesized one to do the things. So there was another John Connor in Terminator 1 that it was brought up but never actually fulfilled through in that storyline.
Yeah.
I would love for that one loose end in the first movie. The one loose end in the first movie to have its own movie.
You know
What
what's
if
funny
you
about
had
that,
two
though?
simultaneous timelines and that's the
Like,
reason why
use that
Terminator
practice
5
pad.
sucked?
No, the reason Terminator 5 sucked is because they tried
I
to
actually got
pull
a
John Connor
free,
into a nano Terminator.
um,
All right, that's the reason
drum
Terminator
lesson.
5 sucked. And I'm blaming it on Jai Courtney. I don't give a shit. All right, if Jai Courtney's in the
No,
fucking
drum-
movie, that movie's gonna suck ass.
They really
Drum
tried
beats
to
online,
have a
Gabe is-
cohesive.
Why are you just like showing people my kitchen?
Because I tried to switch it around and it didn't work.
He plays,
Like I'm showing
Drums
people
are
actually
not
your
bad.
kitchen because you know.
and he
like,
does drum
and
lessons,
there's people who-
and they did a video.
But yeah, like I want to see that
on
movie, and I
recording
know
the new
one
song
person
Violent
has already
Nature,
registered it
which
with
by
the
the way,
SAG
it's
copyright,
such a
so we can't make the
My
movie.
friends are all like.
It's still a
old school
possibility that I wanna
fans,
see
and
happen.
they're
You
like-
want to know what movie I
they're
want
like,
to see
"Oh my
more than
God,
anything in the
it's so
entire
awesome."
world?
I like it more.
Texas Chainsaw
But,
Massacre, the Ed Gein.
But
No.
no, he was doing
Sorry.
a promo where within a certain.
Austin, shut up. Hank's don't want to hear this. One movie I want to see above all else is like villains trying to kill Clark Kent, not realizing he's Superman, just because he's a really good reporter, and they fail miserably every fucking time, and they can't figure out why.
That okay, that would be a really funny TV series to go along with the movies.
Yeah.
Like parts of the movies interchanging with it, and he's on his day job and something's happened outside. They try to shoot him.
Yeah, no.
Like that would be funnier than shit.
He was running a promo.
What if Clark.
where if you
Oh, I got
sign
a
up
good.
within a
All
certain
right,
amount
I'm
of
helping
time,
write
you
this.
get a free,
So what
double
if
bass,
Clark found a
hand
scoop
and
about Lex
speed,
Luthor? And Lex
training
Luthor, in
course.
order to
So
stop the
what I'm
scoop
gonna
from
do is
coming
I'm gonna
out,
just practice
hires the
double bass.
villains, and that's the
I'm gonna
premise
practice double
to like
bass
get them
at
after
the
him.
desk,
Like
listening
they're
to
unknowingly
the
trying to kill
lesson.
Superman.
Yeah,
And
they're
I'm
unknowing
tap my
hired to
hands on
kill
the
the
desk,
like most
but I'm
unkillable
gonna
person in the
mainly
world,
focus on
and they
foot
think they
speed.
have a chance.
Like they're just failing miserably every time trying to kill Clark Kent, and nobody can figure out
Because
why.
he's invincible,
And see,
it's the most
that-
comical result every time.
Sucks is
Yeah. Oh my God, Austin's telling another fucking story.
No, I'm talking
Like
about.
Clark's about
I'm
to get
talking
shot,
about
and he
improving
slips
the
on a banana pill because
speed.
he reacts that fast.
Austin's out there telling another fucking
No, I'm
story.
actually talking about improving my double bass speed.
The
It's
story
been-
won't be over until tomorrow.
Yeah.
No,
Austin, shut up. Noise ordinance. No.
no, you're gonna want to hear this.
Shh. Silent auction.
They don't know about that. That's a story time you haven't told.
Well, no, I posted the fucking video.
Oh, that's right, that's right. We were at Dave and Buster's, and we were waiting in line to get our tickets and shit and get inside. And I look over, and Tony's in the middle of a whole fucking sentence. He's like really in depth trying to tell the story, and I'm like, shh, silent auction. And there's a sign that says silent auction right next to us.
And both of us just start fucking cackling.
Oh my God.
And that became an inside joke from that moment on. It's just like, all right, I don't really care what you're saying.
Shh. Silent auction.
Hey, Dubby sent me a reminder to say, hey, use the Greet a Hate at Dubby.com. Get 10% off, get your energy drinks. It comes out to like $1.50 an energy drink for the normal sizes. Like, it's really good price. You also do it.
I'm gonna have to get on.
Should do it.
Go to Greet a Hate, 10% off, and we get 10% so you can support us. How about that? Send $20.
Send $20.
No,
Because I need energy drinks too. Send $20. I have a way more expensive habit for my energy.
It's called necessary.
Oh my God, that smells so good. I fucking smell it every 15 minutes. Shit's fucking good.
So no,
Fucking pure Peruvian nose torque. That fucked him up. What?
I'm gonna say to the desk guy, this YouTube drummer who plays drums for Hyperveil does drum lessons, and I got his free hand and speed course to improve double bass speed and stamina. So that's gonna go under the desk. The access pedals are gonna get hooked to it. And while I'm gaming, I'm gonna play his drum lesson in my ears and do the double bass stuff and get better.
That'll be a good use of your in-ears to tile them in.
Yeah.
Because you need to get them. Oh! I'll wait till after live.
It's gotta be something good.
That's business.
It's gotta be something that gets banned.
No, it's just business.
Beluga said I need insulin. Send $20.
I need insulin.
$20 is not
I
gonna
mean,
cover insulin.
No, it won't.
In this account?
We can't be on live when you call bacon a farmer.
Ugh.
Well, yeah.
Oh, fuck it, we gotta tell him. We gotta fucking tell him. Hank
Oh.
has initiated himself. Hank is no longer the uninitiated in the Great Hate. He came out to the fucking bar last night. And the screamer from Monday afternoon was there. Fucking bacon. And me and him started talking. And I started talking shit about Monday afternoon. Fucking Hank taps me on the shoulder and goes, "Don't speak ill of the dead." Right in front of Kevin. And I fucking laughed my ass off.
So then Kevin gets up there and he's going to do an As They Lay Dying song. The same song that Hank was going to try to do for karaoke. And I was like, Hank, go up there. Get up there.
Get up there.
I just waved to Kevin. I was like, pointed at Hank. Got him up on stage. The mic was already hot for the secondary mic. He instantly blew Kevin out of the goddamn water. And he was running a fucking fever. He was sick as shit. And still kicking ass.
That shit was fucking funny.
Dude, I'm glad
I snapped a
fucking
picture
tapped
of them together
I'm so
on
happy I
stage.
did.
I was like, look, a good screamer. And Kevin.
I pointed out how much of a, I'm not gonna say it on live.
Nobody can understand you anyway.
And I finally got around to confronting Kevin about how the fuck he screams with a lisp. It confuses the fuck out of me. You force that much air out, and there's still a lisp somewhere in there.
What was the hit for?
Was it shit talking too much?
No,
Probably
Tobacco?
cigarettes.
tobacco.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because Hank stepped into the frame and fucking huge cloud.
He's fucking smoking.
I'm fucking.
Smoking.
I love how even with your mouth completely closed, you can still fit your vape in between your fucking teeth.
It's a bad overbite. There's nothing they can do to fix it. Oh well, I live with it the rest
You look
of my
like your face, like from the side, you look like a lowercase R.
life. God damn it.
Made him choke up his vape juice.
I didn't even take a full hit and I'm fucking dying.
That's so goddamn funny. You just had to sit down.
Oh my god.
Hank's over here covering his fucking mouth, just like, no, I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell. I'm going to hell.
You started to drive a Prius.
Yeah, that's temporary.
A Subaru's not any better.
No, I'm gonna be trading that out. I'm gonna get something
I
else.
actually need to talk to you about something. If you were to hold on to that Subaru, my girlfriend would probably want to buy it off you. Probably give you more than what the dealership would give you trade in.
Is your girlfriend going to leave you after that and get with somebody named fucking Tammy?
No. I just wanted to get a Subaru because they're reliable and good vehicles. And they're safe.
They're very safe. That was the safest vehicle of that year.
What model is it?
Outback 2018.
2018? Okay, yeah.
No. The safest vehicle on the road,
I mean, other than a truck.
as much as it fucking pains me to say it, is a Volvo.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I wanted to get the Volvo wagon across.
They fucking suck, but they're safe as shit.
Yeah.
I mean, I know why they're safe. Nobody wants to run into it because it's a fucking guy. But
See, I have no idea what the dealership's going to offer you trade in on it.
I mean, I'd probably. Yeah, I mean, I definitely take care of it.
So
Really?
Mind your back's
Deal
talking
with
shit.
thank God damn it.
The two-burner.
Thank God the air conditioning's blowing that way. But
dude, farted in front of my mom earlier before I left for practice. I'm just walking past her, and she goes, Jesus Christ! I was like, what? She goes, I've never heard a fart that loud come out of you. And I said, I don't fucking know what I ate.
and you know what? I feel bad for you. If anybody farts in a room, you can close your mouth and still taste it because there's still that intake tube. There's still that fucking
No,
intake
someone
there.
farts, I do this.
You look like you're holding in a fart now.
Nope.
That was so goddamn hard if he shot himself.
Yeah.
That would have been so fucking funny.
Farts are like relationships. If you gotta force it, it's probably shit.
If you gotta force it, you shouldn't trust it.
If y'all ever meet my nephew, bring up the time that he shit himself playing Fortnite.
Jesus. God dang, Jesus. Just let it out now before you get in the car.
You need to fucking get yourself checked out.
Prius is a small, enclosed space.
It's actually not that small.
We,
Personal, like,
we don't need a repeat of
Wanna say pickup
WW2.
Tony,
Huh?
want to see a pick I found?
What?
I walked out and found that on the floor. Charm shit.
Where?
Just on the floor outside my house.
Oh. Interesting.
I wonder how it sounds.
Well, it's meant to be a necklace.
Yeah, I know.
No
but,
shit.
But I still wonder how it sounds. Because I'll play with a nickel every now and then, depending on the drummer.
Probably great on
You
bass.
can't buy those anymore. Oh, nickel. Never mind. No, I said
This
something.
ain't the Friday market, motherfucker.
I said something that fucking got me in trouble on the podcast. That shit was hilarious. Fucking, I was like, hey man, dude, I was like today years old when I found out the N in the NBA stands for national.
oh my god. Oh my god.
Fucking Jared was talking about they want to make the Worldwide Football League. They're gonna call it the WFL, and I was just like, worldwide. Okay, I get it now. Because they're not gonna fucking and fucking Jared, Jesus Christ. Jared was fucking immediately, I'm coming, Elizabeth.
You could like say something that sounds close to a slur, and he gets offended. We're not going to talk about the podcast where you talked about the shooting.
Quit shooting. There's one every day.
No, the one at fucking Park.
The one in Park. He fucking opened the
Oh,
podcast.
they're
saying-
lucky I wasn't on that podcast. Because I shit talked that chicken shooting so bad
Oh,
that
no,
I'd
no.
go for jail for harassment on that one.
Tony
That's
was
because Montana doesn't exist.
Tony was saying some shit that shall not be repeated while he's
He
on
probably
the line.
said some of the jokes I made up.
No.
No, 100%. Like the dude shot 9 times, hit the guy once, so you could tell what fucking riffs they were. Like you could tell what color they were. But
Couple slurs here and there, and just,
So, it's
just
all
like,
fuck-
shut up, shut the fuck up.
Dude.
you want to know why they shoot sideways? Because they don't give a shit if they're hitting the guy they're shooting at. It's about all the innocent bystanders. I was like, they hit my fucking truck.
It was near that.
It was very near my truck. I know it was near my truck because we were fucking blockaded. Because my truck was part of a fucking active crime scene.
You were also a witness.
Liam go.
Oh my god. Fucking that was the girliest fucking gasp I've ever heard.
Fucking Tony started. World star, world star. Oh, time to go inside. Liam goes.
He's like, pop, pop. Oh shit, he shot.
And I'm like, well,
It's like
We
he
gotta go tell
tried to
Harley
make
somebody
it
got
more
shot in the
dramatic,
parking lot.
like he was on a fucking Broadway play.
Caught ambulance.
somebody called an ambulance.
Ambulance!
I did record it, yeah.
I still haven't seen that video.
I have the video.
I still haven't seen it.
I would have
They
jumped
didn't make
out
you
and just
delete
screamed, "Oh hell no!"
They didn't make you delete it?
No.
They can't make you delete free speech.
Every
Recording
time.
is part of free speech.
Dude, that fucking that shooting was so bad, man. They brought out fucking like the town of Orange Park. They brought out both squad cars. I was like, who's watching the fucking station?
Know your rights. If it's in public, you can record it.
Yeah.
If it's in public, but there's an expectation of privacy, you can record it without sound.
Okay.
There's no expectation of privacy when you shoot somebody on
At the
fucking
beach
public.
and public and national parks, there's a slight expectation of privacy because of remoteness. So therefore, you can only they don't have two-party consent. You can record video, but you can't record audio. So you can still be in nature zone.
I still love the fact that
You don't
the
need their audio.
fucking dude almost got eaten by the bear. That was fucking great.
Yeah.
I love Grizzly Man. That was a fucking great movie. Dude sitting there and like he become like halfway through the movie he becomes one with the fucking grizzly bear population and tells you how fucking gentle they are and how like fucking he would never get hurt by one of these fucking bears, and then one of the bears fucking ate him.
Mating season happened, and then all of a sudden they're territorial again.
The bears fucking ate him.
Yeah. Did you see that short where the guy was sitting there climbing into like caves and stuff in the dirt and stuff? He climbs into it, and halfway through he realizes this is a bear cave. Looks behind him, and at the mouth of the cave, the bear came home.
I saw that.
He's sitting there quiet as fuck, like,
Oh my god.
either I die here or I try to get out. I guess I'm gonna try to get out and maybe die faster. And he gets out and like slowly walks away from the bear. Oh hey Kiwi.
Fucking Austin was sitting there talking about a 9mm to fucking fend off bears. I'm like, dude, if you're gonna fucking get a 9mm,
That's just gonna piss it off and make you kill it
I was
faster.
looking for a 357.
Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, 357 Magnum, and I was like,
A
dude,
357 Magnum still is not gonna fucking do shit to a bear other than piss it off.
I told
It's
him
a bear
flat the
mode.
fuck out. I told him flat the fuck out. And if
Hard
he's gonna
cash,
use the
like
357
I don't
Magnum,
care if you're firing fucking slugs out of that motherfucker into the fucking forehead of that motherfucker. He'll still come at you.
I told him
Their
that
forehead's that thick.
if he's using a 357 Magnum to defend against a bear, he's just fucking file down the front sight so he doesn't chip his teeth when he's shoving the fucking gun in his mouth.
I fucking love 357s. They're the most comfortable gun in the world for me. But I will not try to take down a bear with one. I may try. Alright, rephrase that. In a dire situation, I'm going to fire. And I'm probably going to fire at the limbs, not the mass. Because the mass is so full of fat that it might stop the bullet before it gets to any internal organs.
I'd get a 454.
But if you aim for the limbs,
Those are expensive.
you can hit joints, you can hit stuff that's not as protected.
Oh, dude, if all I've got is a 357 to defend myself against a bear, I'm going straight RoboCop on that fucking bear. I'm gonna shoot that bear in the fucking dick.
I did
Guys,
something.
we love each and every one of you. Love y'all over on YouTube too, you fucking freeloaders. I mean, I say that as we're live on TikTok. But we love y'all, and we'll see you motherfuckers next Thursday for another goddamn fucking jam session. Sorry we didn't play Burn It Down. We played a lot of other shit that people like.
We played a new song.
Yeah. But we love each and every one of y'all motherfuckers, and until next time, keep rocking, motherfuckers. Behind the scenes on YouTube. Freeload.